Welcome everyone to another special John Medeiros program live here on Facebook and other social media outlets. We hope everyone's doing well during these challenging times. We here during these lives are practicing social distancing. This is our third live, and it's been such a great experience being able to tell you the story about the John Medeiros collection. No one better to tell that story than the man himself, John Medeiros. John, thank you very much for having me here once again.
It's my pleasure. I'll welcome all the viewers back again. And we want to talk about the new collection, the Circle di Amore.
So, John, this is the very first time that anyone has seen this collection. This is a absolute debut for this collection.
Correct. Very right.
And just in time for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is May 10th. Perfect gift. Let's talk about it,
Yes,
John.
it is. The Circle di Amore, it means a circle of love, a circle with power, keep everybody together. That's what this collection is about. And I really took a lot of time in creating it.
What inspired you?
Inspired me is the circle. The circle has a lot of meaning to me. It has a lot of meaning to a lot of us, you know. So that's why I created this circle collection, the Circle di Amore. Well, circle of love, you know.
And anyone watching live on Facebook, you can ask your questions about the John Medeiros collection in the comments below. You can check out the website johnmedeiros.com to get all the information. But if there's anything you want to ask pertaining to this or any other collection in the John Medeiros line, please ask. There is someone here live responding to your questions at this time. We want those likes up as well. John, today, in speaking of this Circle di Amore, this circle of love, your family circle is also very involved in the business.
Correct. So I brought my daughter in so she can explain a little bit more about it, and I'll try to tell the consumers what this is all entail.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So, John, thank you.
No, I thank you for
You're going to
coming
rest
in.
your voice for
I
this program.
I got to take it easy for a little bit.
All right. Nina, thank you very much. And we're going to talk a little bit about this collection. We're going to talk a lot about this collection. But let's talk a little bit about you, Nina. You got involved in the family business. You are now dreaming with your father, if we can say that.
Exactly.
What inspired you to join the family business?
It's interesting because since I was a kid, on my summer vacations, I just really wanted to come into work. If it was building boxes for shipments, picking shipments, counting stones when I could learn how to count, you know, we were doing inventory. So it's just always very exciting for me to get up and go to work with him. And then high school, I went to work right after I left school. And, you know, it just became something that was a passion of mine. And
it's great to hear the perspective of a lady now. We've heard your dad, John, talk about how he created these pieces, his inspiration behind it. But you as a woman, and trying to be as impartial as possible, what do these pieces represent to you as far as how beautiful they are? Is this something you would wear? Is this something you wear on a day-to-day basis?
Absolutely. I mean, the jewelry is very light. It's comfortable. That has mobility to it. So as a woman, you want to make sure that your pieces are light. They're not heavy and weighing you down. They're very versatile, so they really go with anything in your wardrobe. So if it's daytime work, if it's evening time, go and have dinner with your friends. So it's very versatile. You can wear it with anything.
So johnmedeiros.com to see all of the jewelry pieces that belong to the John Medeiros collection. Today's collection, it's a total debut and just in time for Mother's Day. May 10th, it's coming up. You're a mom, Nina, correct?
Yes.
And we know you have special privileges to get these pieces, but let's get these pieces in people's homes and to other moms. Let's talk about the Circle di Amore pieces. So your dad said they symbolize the circle of love, and that's perfect for Mother's Day. What pieces do you suggest, or where are we going to start off here?
So I did pick out some of my favorite pieces that I really love about this collection that I wear daily. The first one is the Circle of Love. It's actually a 36-inch necklace. It does have a nice clasp on it, which I will show you. And what's great about that is you could either wear it long as a 36-inch, or you can actually double it up and put it around the neck. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you.
Wonderful.
So you could actually just put it right over your neck. You don't need to use the clasp. And it hangs nice. Again, I have a nice tuxedo suit on, and it just complements that just like that. What else I can do is take the piece, and as you can see, the clasp right here, it's a lobster clasp. So you would just open that and double it around, and then clip it in. And now you have yourself a double strand necklace, which is going to be hard to see because I have an additional necklace on, and you can layer it.
That's wonderful. And how much does that particular necklace go for, Nina?
Good question. This necklace does go for $200.
Wow.
Yes, and you're really getting 2 necklaces in one.
And I'm saying wow because with all of the work that goes into these pieces, it's just amazing that something can still be so affordable. And the great thing about it is just with the purchase of that necklace being $200, you get a free gift, correct?
Absolutely. So we are having our promotion. If you spend $175, you get a free pair of earrings, and I will show those again for you.
So those are from the Perla collection, correct?
That's correct.
So you have the option of pearl, onyx, and turquoise with those, which is wonderful. And can those be worn, for example, if somebody gets the pearl earrings, can those be worn with this Circle de Amor?
Absolutely. The great thing about John Medeiros jewelry collections is that all the collections actually blend together. The filigree work on the collection, you'll see throughout the whole brand. So that's what makes it very easy to pair up together.
Now, Nina, you are wearing some beautiful pieces from this collection. And something that I did look at here, when you were wearing the 34-inch, it combines well with that. It's not overkill in jewelry. You can wear the 34-inch with that necklace as well. Let's talk a little bit about that one that you're wearing.
So I do love to layer jewelry. I mean, the more jewelry, the better. I've always been like that my whole life. This piece that I'm wearing right now is the Circle of Love. It's an 18-inch, so it does have a clasp that's adjustable on it, and I can show that to you. So you can go from 16 to 18 inches, so you can adjust your style. That's really good. Just depend on, sometimes you want more length, like right now the way that my shirt is, I wanted a little bit of a longer length, but if I had more of a crew cut shirt on, I would bring it up a little bit more. So this particular necklace does have some pave pieces in it. So they're all cast in CZs, so they're great. They shine, they look like real diamonds. They feel good. You can actually reverse it and wear it two-tone on the opposing side. So let me show you that, because again, you're getting 2 necklaces in one.
So, and that's a great thing about a lot of John Medeiros jewelry pieces is that you can, they're almost reversible, quote unquote, if we can say that.
Exactly, because the finish on it has a 3-dimensional design. So there's not one piece of that jewelry that doesn't have a design to it. So you can certainly turn it over, and then you have a 2-tone necklace as well.
Now, dads at home that want to purchase this for their significant other, how much can this piece cost them?
The price for this particular piece is $250. So again, you're really getting 2 necklaces in one.
And moms, you're definitely worth more than $250.
Absolutely.
So this is quite a grab. You get 2 necklaces in one, made in the USA, designed, handcrafted here in East Providence, Rhode Island, and just the work to put that necklace together is amazing. All of those stones are hand set, correct?
They're actually cast in, so it's done right at the right into the model. So these stones will never come out.
Wow.
And again, they give you the nice illusion of real diamonds.
Wonderful. So Nina, you're also wearing earrings and a bracelet for this same collection. Let's talk a little bit about those.
So these earrings I particularly chose to wear today because I like the long hang, especially if you have long hair. It gives you like that nice look, so you can, see through, and it's a nice look. So these particular earrings, I will show them. They also come in 2-tone as well.
A 2-tone Euro clip, how much is that going to run whoever purchases it?
Sure, so this particular earring is $120.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, and don't forget, spending $175, you do receive a pair of the Perla earrings absolutely free. It's a $110 value, correct?
Absolutely.
So what a great value. So basically, any gift you get, you're going to be getting another gift, as long as you spend that $175 value. Nina, let's talk about other things. You're wearing a bracelet as well from this collection. This collection, which, by the way, is debuting tonight. If you have any questions that are not answered during this live, you can ask them in the comments below. Someone is there answering the questions for you. And you can also visit johnmedeiros.com. Nina, the bracelet.
Yes, so the bracelet. Such a great piece. It comes in 2 different styles, so you can have it here, as you can see, with the CZs. They're cast in, going all the way around. Or you can also get this in the 2-tone, so it's just less flashier. So I do want to just focus on the clasp on this bracelet because it is so unique, and this is what is one of John Medeiros' signature pieces. It does have a safety clasp that you unlatch, and then it slides open. So I want you to see the detail on the back, because it's also exactly like the front. To me, when I wear a piece of jewelry, to have that feature is really nice. Sometimes I do put it on the wrong way because everything looks so beautiful. So again, I'm just pushing this clasp in to close it, and then with the safety. Just very wearable. It feels good on my wrist. It's very lightweight again, so you barely even know you have it on. It just melts on your wrist. So this is a great piece.
Absolutely, and just the detail to think, to work the clasp into the design where you don't even notice that there's a clasp there. It's just part of the beautiful
Absolutely.
piece. That is always amazing in all of the John Medeiros collection pieces. You spoke about the 34-inch necklace a little while ago. This one's 36, correct?
Yes.
So a little longer, and there are other details to it.
Absolutely. So this one does have a lot of stones to them. So I just want a close-up on this detail. I'm going to put it out nice and long.
So just like you demonstrated with the previous long necklace,
Exactly.
you can double that one up as well.
You can double this piece up. You can wear it long. You can probably even make it into a bracelet. I mean, I always play around with jewelry and do fun things with it because that's what women do. We love it.
And it works out beautifully.
Absolutely.
But I just want to show that detail at home one more time because it's amazing, the stones that are in there. The bling that you're getting. It's not an over bling, it's just the perfect amount.
It is.
To call attention to that beautiful piece.
And you still have the side pieces that are just the gold finish, very polished finish, makes the piece looks very clean. This is one of my favorite chains. It's a thin foxtail chain. The one thing love about the John Medeiros chains, and any woman out there who's worn chain, and if it pulls on you, it's one of the most frustrating things. This chain does not do that. Just from experience, you know, on the wrist and on the neck, it doesn't pull any of those hairs. So to me, that's an added plus.
And all pieces have the manufacturer's guarantee.
Absolutely.
So that is a plus as well. You stand by everything you make here.
Absolutely.
In Rhode Island here at the John Medeiros factory. Nina, some of the signature bracelets, and I think all collections, or most collections have, are these. Let's talk about this one, which was adapted for this Circle of Love.
So this, first, the wire bracelets are one of my favorite things in this whole collection. I'm going to show you why. I just want to focus in onto this bracelet. I'm going to move it so you can see the circles. You see the little detailing right here. Again, cast in CZ. Every piece has that detail. So even on the back, if you can see that, there's all filigree. So the wire bracelets has always been one of my favorite because it has movement to it. You can actually, depending on your wrist size, you can make it larger or you can just squeeze it. So it has an adjustable memory wire in it, or you can make it tighter.
And you'll be doing that without damaging the quality
Without
of the
damaging.
jewelry. It's made to do that.
And the great thing is the rhodium gives it such a nice polished look. So it's very shiny. Sometimes, you know, when you're working with silver, it can get dull after some time, where rhodium keeps that nice bright finish.
We want to see those likes. We want those likes to come up here on the John Medeiros live program. We're talking about all of these great jewelry pieces. I did not ask, how much is that wire bracelet?
So this one particular item is $150, which I really do think is such a nice price for this bracelet. Pair it up with a nice necklace, and that's such a great gift.
And you can also double it up with other wire bracelets from the John Medeiros collection,
Absolutely.
correct?
So I layer bracelets all the time. Maybe not this particular bracelet that I did show earlier, but I'll show you some other pieces that we can just start layering. Again, layering bracelets is still really big, and you know, people love to have that, you know, nice chunky look on their arm.
Now, we saw the two-tone bracelet, the wire bracelet. There's another bracelet here that I want to show. Very different, but also within this collection, within this design.
Absolutely, and I'll actually put this on for you and show you how you can layer with the wire bracelet that we just showed. So this is just a very simple look. Has a little closure on the side, which I want to show you. So we're going to pull that off. And so it has a little lobster clasp, and you just open it.
But even the John
I did get
Medeiros-
really good at that, doing that myself.
That was perfect. That was record time right there.
So again, you can see it just gives it a nice, simple look. If you wanted to go further and dress it up a little bit more, again, you can always add another style on top of it, and now you have a little stack going.
Wonderful. And what's amazing is even the lobster clasp, The John Medeiros lobster clasp is beautiful. It's amazing how
It
everything's
is. He
worked
actually, if
into
you,
the
I don't
design.
know if you've ever looked at it before, and I'm going to lay it down so you can see it, but there is actually a little JM logo. I'm going to take it off so you can see it.
Which is signature on all pieces,
It
correct?
is, and it's just a really, it's not just, a little hang. So he likes to put his little signature on each piece. So you can see you have a little jump, you have some jump rings, so you can adjust the size of the bracelet to your comfort and what you like.
Well, now that we're in quarantine, when you do buy these pieces, don't tell your wife, don't tell whoever you're gifting, wear the JM and say listen, we're going to play a quarantine game. Find the JM on the jewelry.
Exactly.
So we have a game too, which is great. That particular bracelet, how much does that one go
This
for?
piece
Nina?
is $140.
Wonderful. And don't forget, when you spend $175 at the special for this Facebook Live, when you spend $175, you will receive a pair of the Perla Collection earrings, which we've shown a couple of times, but in onyx, pearl, or turquoise. Nina, there's a few more pieces to talk about here. Now that we're on bracelets, let's continue with bracelets. And there's this one here.
Okay, so now this particular piece that I will show you in close up is the two-tone. So you have the rhodium polished look with the gold polished look. Now again, just such a versatile piece. You can wear with anything. You can wear it to work. You can wear it out to dinner. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you how the clasp works on this one. This one actually has the slide-out clasp. So you can see it actually makes the circle right on that clasp. You have the little safety pull-out, and then it slides open, and then close, and then safety. So I will put this piece on for you. And some people look at that closure and ask me all the time, is this hard to put on? It's really so easy. So I'll just show you how easy this is if I can take this tag off really.
What is great too, and you there at home can see that during this program, is Nina's wearing the earrings, the necklace, 2 bracelets, 1 on each wrist, and everything just meshes so well. Most of the time with that much jewelry, you would say it's overkill in the same type of design, and it's not. It really sets well. This is one of the great things about the John Medeiros jewelry collection. You can mix and match. Even if you stay within the same collection, you're going to make it look classy.
Absolutely.
But it's not only for dress up and go out.
Exactly.
You can wear this with a pair of jeans, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, that's why it has that polished look or the pave look, because you can do both. It's very versatile again. Wonderful,
wonderful. Let's go to some of the necklaces. We've talked about the 34-inch, the 36-inch. There's this one here with a pendant. Beautiful, beautiful piece right here.
So this particular piece that we're showing right now is a pendant on a chain, which is a different style from what we have shown. So you can see it's actually a loose piece. It does slide. It does come in a foxtail chain. The size and length is 16 to 18 inches. Okay, so I do just want to show you how I'm going to put this on, just a lobster clasp. I always like to see a piece of jewelry on, I feel like it makes a difference.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. And that particular piece, how much does that go for, Nina?
Sure, so this piece is actually $160. So again, you can really build up a nice set and also get your gift with purchase.
Wonderful. And don't forget, when you spend the $175, you get a pair of the Perla earrings, absolutely free, $110 value. Ask those questions. There is someone here to answer those questions for you. Nina, we're almost...
I'm picking the next piece.
You pick the next piece.
I'm picking it,
I will
okay?
be quiet.
So the reason why I'm picking this is, again, you can wear this piece with jeans, dress it up and dress it down, but I feel like just the little bit of pave, I'll put it down so you can see this first, has such a nice hint of gold and rhodium. I feel like this is your everyday wear type of piece. So it does have the extension on it as well. So again, you go from 16 to 18 inches, and of course I'm going to try it on again. I'm sorry to bore you, but here we go. Very easy.
Look how quick that
Flip
was.
it. I know. I'm a jewelry pro by this point. So, it just has that very simple, sophisticated look.
Go on johnmedeiros.com. You can see all of these pieces. You can purchase them and have them in time for Mother's Day. Don't forget, Mother's Day is May 10th. I know we kind of lose track of time. We've been locked at home for so long, and we continue to be, but this is the perfect outlet to be able to purchase the perfect gift for your mom, for your special lady in your life who is also a mom. This is just the way to go, johnmedeiros.com. Nina, I'm going to let you pick. Is there anything else we haven't covered
So
here?
I'm going to show, since we're here, the earrings. So these come in two different styles. Nice small little touch. So somebody who doesn't like the big earring like I'm wearing right now, you can go for this. It's just a stud surgical steel post on it. Again, it has two-tone, so it has the rhodium and the gold. The great thing about rhodium and gold is that you can actually pair that up with either your gold jewelry or your silver jewelry.
Wonderful. JohnMedeiros.com. Check it out. Shipping is rather quick as well, correct, Nina?
Yeah, their turnaround, I mean, because everything's fortunately made right here in Rhode Island in the United States of America, I mean, we have the capability to make, create, and ship right to you.
Wonderful. Nina, thank you very much for having me here with you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, all pieces will come in the custom boxes. Inside the box, your piece will come in a nice suede envelope. Everything is protected. There's the manufacturer's guarantee as well. Wow. You can't go wrong.
You know, a lot of people ask me the question on how to care for your jewelry. So to me, I just want to kind of cover that because rhodium is one of the best metals that we use. It has a nice luster to it. So don't use any cleaner on it. You just clean it with a nice soft cotton cloth and then store it when you're done wearing it.
Perfect, and that's it.
That's
Easy-
it. No
easy to care
polishing,
for.
no expensive cloths and getting your hands dirty.
Wonderful. So one of the cloths that we use to clean our glasses, or those
Exactly,
of us
just
that wear glasses, right?
Cotton
Something
or
like that?
just wipe it down, you know. That's
Wonderful,
it.
wonderful. There will be someone answering your questions even after this live is over. So ask your questions, but most importantly, visit the site. Retail is coming to you thanks to John Medeiros Jewelry Collection. We're putting the power of purchase in your hand right from the comfort of your own home. And that's what these programs are intended to do. Give you more options to gift those special people in your life. Thank you, Nina.
Ricky, thank you so much for
Thank
hosting
you.
with me. Hope to see you soon.
Hope to see you soon as well. And without a 6 feet separation,
Exactly,
right?
hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay safe. Thank you.